Yeah, sometimes I just wake up in the middle of the night with ideas. One of them ideas came to me last night when I was in bed. I was lying in bed and I was kind of like thinking about my storage solutions in my motorhome. That's how sad I am. But anyway, I have got this, which is a telescopic bike carrier that we haven't been using for a while, and I'm thinking about utilising this. I'm thinking about taking off these bars. So this is telescopic. It sits on the motorhome floor in the garage, and I made this as like a kitchen worktop. It's been hollowed out in the middle, so it's not that weighty. It just holds it on the ground. And what I do is I've got securing eyes in my motorhome, so I can put straps over this to secure it in position. So that's what I used to do with the bikes on it. But it's telescopic. You can pull it out, so you can have it sat on the floor in the motorhome, and then pull it out to access. There's the end elevation of it, and if I pull that just slides out. It comes out a lot further than that even. So there's the slide. So what I'm going to do, so as regards these storage boxes that I got from Trago yesterday, they kind of sit on that bed quite nicely, and this size I can get 3 on there, but I'm going to go back to Trago in a little bit and do some measuring. I've got the tape measure. I'm going to see whether the bigger one, if I can get 2 bigger ones to fit on the bed of this, which would be really useful. But in the meantime, until Trago opens, I'm going to get these off, get these undone. There's 4 6mm bolts to take out and remove that, and then I've got a nice surface to work with. Yeah, so I think the original plan was to maybe have them that way round, but the thing is, now the handles poke out either side. We're not, if I swap that one up there, it's not going to fit in. Dilemma. But anyway, not to worry, because I've already had a quick look at this and I thought, right, what about if I turn them around the other way? So if I turn them around that way, they don't fit that well. They don't actually fit that well. They're on a little bit of an angle to go down on the rubber. But these boxes have sort of got, and let me just, yeah, they've got a slight little lip underneath, and they snap right in the profile of this slide. How good is that? It's even tight in position on there. And then the other one will snap in as well, like that. He's a little bit looser in the middle. It must have just be a little bit, but they are perfect like that. Yeah, the options are endless. So I've just had a thought, because I'm thinking about my fridge as well. So it's going to maybe sit on there like that. It's not going to go the other way. I haven't got enough room for that, which is a shame. But it's not all the world like that, because I've got there's some little profiles just under there, and I can always strap from the handles down onto them profiles to keep it tight onto the tray. So we'll see what maps out with that one as well, because that is something to consider. But that would be really handy to have the fridge accessible, and then you can just flip the lid. Yes, definitely giving me some options here. Definitely. Let's see what pans out. So my garage is completely empty. Well, not completely empty, but probably the area I want to put this tray in is completely bare. So I've taken everything out, had a little brush up. Not that it's too bad, but anyway, so yeah, I've got a load of stuff stored up this end at the moment, but I'm just weighing up my options in this area here. I might go for try and get a little tidy up done there as well. So what I'm looking to do, I've got the measurements of this area I've got to be a little bit careful because that outlet, I don't want to block that outlet for the heater vent. So I think I might better just squeeze it this way slightly. Definitely need that one open. But gonna see what they've got storage box wise to go up there, and we might be able to go for some stacking up on this this side as well. I've always kept my lead there in the reel, and there's the shorter one there as well in the top, just stowed away there, but that's what I want to tidy up, them leads. I might even just sort out that little corner. They might have a taller box that I could put that reel in, I don't know. Let's go and have another look. So it's getting on for 9 o'clock now, so I'm going to get back to Trago and see if we can sort out some boxes. There we go, let's see what maps out. There it is at the moment. Right, so here we go then. The slide is now, I've mounted it into the motorhome, and I'm just putting a ratchet strap round the end of it to keep it sort of secure. So the name of the game here is, obviously I didn't want to, the original time when I used to use this, I used to strap it down to these anchor points on the sides of the motorhome, and then I don't have to worry about drilling the motorhome whatsoever. So basically I've got this strap really tensioned around this frame, the original one that I made, and yeah, it's all looking. Yeah, so I got a load of more storage boxes from Trago, and I also picked up this little set here. It's a tie down set, and because I wanted some of these to secure my fridge, so they look like they could be fairly handy. So on the handles of the fridge to the tray. So I'm going to crack on and see what pans out later on. But there's just showing you the tray in the garage, retractable like that. So we have 2 boxes installed on this tray, and yeah, I'm just sort of gradually working through to look at my best options. So in the first one, I've got my halogen cooker, so he fits in there lovely. The next one is the Kadak, so I've got me cooking stuff in these 2 lower boxes. I can get the pizza stone in that one as well, and it's all in there, my pipe and everything, so that's all nice and tidy in the bin. So that is looking how we want it. And so now on the end we're going to situate the fridge, and these snip on here. Look at that, look how good is that. Another one on there like that, clip that in position there. Plus we have more, so they stack up like that, so we got 4 stackable like that. I've got a few more, so I don't know whether I'm going to get clearance to have 3. Let's check it out. Right, so there's so we've got I've got 4 black ones, and I've got some clear ones as well, and also in these boxes are all the boxes these people do, so which is looking pretty good. So I'm going to get some of these pictures done nice. It's got all the dimensions on there as well of all the boxes, so if we get that tagged in as well, that's going to be super useful. And what's this? www.reallyusefulproducts.com. That is super useful. Perfect. Okay, let's check out this number 3 box on top. Well, looking from this angle, we have got some nice clearance. I'm going to come back, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yes, we have got 2 inches at the top. That is nice. That is nice. So we're going to have all these stacking boxes. So neat. And these will, from the bottom one, if I need to put some straps around to keep them in position. But yeah, we'll sort that out. It's not a problem. But that's going to give me a really tidy garage. So we're getting on with a tidy up. So on the near side now, I've got my Malenko chocks. I've got the air fryer still in the box. I've got a new box there that I've got all my electrics in and my water pipes for topping up and stuff. So we've got, it just extended the tray out now with the boxes on, so I've got a load of boxes loaded with stuff now. Just for the record, I've still got my grip mats in the bottom. They've gone under in there. That's nice and neat. We've got our silver screens here at the back. We've got our quick chairs stowed there. Got my, everybody's probably thinking, what the hell is he doing with it? We always carry a bit of extra water. There isn't much in there, so it's a bit half full, but you never know. Always that possibility that you might run out of water. And this one's for my water pump, because it's got a hose on to attach, so if I need to pump in water into my tank, I can do it without too much hassle. No watering cans for me. Just get my little 12 volt pump out and pump the water in. 20 litres in 3 minutes, that'll do. It's easy. So that's that. It's all looking quite nice. I'm just going to get the fridge mounted on the tray now. So we have got, I'm going to have to mark these bins up, but we've got the we've got our halogen oven, we've got our Kadak, we've got our cooking pots, outdoor cooking pots in there with our induction hob. In the back ones I've got my jack, I've got all my little bits and pieces, my I've got my awning tie down straps, all that sort of stuff. So the jack's the heavy one at the bottom, keep the weight down there. So yeah, I'm really happy at the moment with this, how it's panning out. It's tidied it right up. Right, let's get this fridge on. So I think we've actually completed the tidy up for the garage, and it's not looking bad at all. So I've got the fridge on the end. I'll just release this now so you can see what we've got here. So what I've got is the fridge. That's on its first lock position, and it'll come right out with all my bins on. And what we've got is a I've got a strap here, and I've literally drilled some holes in the aluminium to put the straps through, and to secure the fridge on the end of the tray, just there. So that's all secured up nicely on the tray. All the stackable boxes on the tray. A nice little tidy on the wire. So the wire now will just pop in around the corner into my plug when I need to put it on. Tidied all that up. But now with this outside, look at that. That's going to be so nice. So nice. Got the coffee placements on there. So get outside, have a coffee, look. Milk in there. Beautiful. Come around the other side now with the slide extended outside the driver's side of the garage. So now you've got like space in here. I've got 2 more boxes here, so I've got all my electrics in there. I've got my washing up bowls in there, and some odds and ends. I'm going to mark up on these boxes what's inside. I've got the jack, my big jack that's down the bottom, so that's the weighty items, going on up through to our shoes at the top. I've even got my ladder on the bottom box because he's quite the heavier one, which I've kept down low. I put a strap round so I can even take my extendable ladder. Got a strap round there holding that on, and I've just put the plastic cover back over as well. Just, you never know when it's if you get it out in the rain and it gets wet, you can just put it back in the bag and then secure it back on. So I've just tucked that back. I wasn't going to take it, and I'm like, I've got to take it because if it's wet any time and I want to put it back in the van. So that's where that's going to just ride at the moment. I'll see how things pan out. But so yeah, it's looking so much tidier. I've got my air fryer there. I've got my 2 containers. I've got my high-vis jacket in this satchel here. Got a silver screen there, got 2 chairs, and it's looking so much nicer, so much neater. So there we have it. Just utilised a couple of these little bungees just to stop them. Not that they're going to move very much, they stack really nice. So just put them bungees around, so easy accessible bungees, just to just keep the top one a little bit secure. They're not that, so a bit lighter on the top. Yeah, that's it from the the passenger side, should I say. Yeah, getting confused, I've been around this vehicle so many times today. But yeah, so there's the ladder secured on there around that bottom box, and then got all these other bins secured up, and just makes it. Oh, the other thing I was going to just mention before I end the video, so I was concerned about obviously the heater blown air outlet, which is located behind the box. There's a slight gap there, which is not too bad, but anyway, I'm thinking if push comes to shove, so if we need to keep the air oscillating around, we can basically, with these bins, just going to move that one back over there as well. If I can do it, it's a bit of a mean task, sort of one-handed, but there we go, lads. So basically then I can put the bins over this side, and then the outlet, so for winter camping, then that outlet is just going to blow the air right up around the whole of the garage area, which has never been that exposed before. So I'm looking forward to that. Look at that, and that's going to give us plenty of warm air just coming right up over the beds. And basically this is where the on the Burstner there's a gap there, there's like an air gap, so this hot air will go up and rise around the beds. So that's going to be a wrap for me today, I think, guys. So I hope you've enjoyed the video, may have inspired you to give your motorhome another tidy up or something. But yeah, I'm a sort of fiend for it, really. I just like it nice and squeaky clean, and we'll leave it there. Thanks for watching. Cheers for now.